Hey, Taurus, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your January 2024 love reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. These are general readings. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you're interested in a personal reading, signing up for the monthly newsletter, or entering into the free reading giveaway, you can find all of that information in the description box below the video. All right, Taurus, we're switching things up in this reading. We're going to take a look at your energy as well as the person on your mind. And if there is no person currently in your energy, we can look at this as a future person coming in. So we're switching things up a little bit for your reading. Now, Aries reading was a little bit more traditional, but I am getting strong Aries energy for you as well. Now, some of you may even be dealing with an Aries, or maybe you are on the Aries cusp. You may want to check that out, but we're going to take a look at your energy, the person on your mind, or again, if there's not anyone on your mind, this could be a future person. We'll take a look at timing as well. Now, some of you've been healing from a situation here. I do get that there's been hurt because you have the mending card. So let's just look at the other person's energy here. There is the mending card showing up here with the never-ending story. And I feel like this could even be a divorce that some of you have gone through, or it could be some sort of separation, or you may have disconnected from a specific energy, Taurus. Okay, yeah, some of you decided to move on, or maybe you've even moved on in the relationship. Someone could have made their decision while you were together to pursue someone or something else. Okay, that's not going to be for everyone here, but I do get, Taurus, that someone may have decided to kind of move on because they didn't want to replay out some sort of never-ending story is what I'm getting here. Okay, yeah, you have 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles in your reading along with the Sun. And let's get the overall. Okay, 2 of Wands. So making some big decisions here when it comes to relationships in your life. Now, Taurus, you start off with the mending card here as well. So some of you have been personally reflecting whether you're in a relationship or not. There may still be some residual pain left over. We'll take a look and see what blocks may be coming up. But for some of you, I feel like you're healing the cycle, the traumatic cycle or the karmic cycle of a never-ending story. It's like you want to shift. You want to embrace the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, but then it's like you keep replaying out the same energy. I also see that some of you have ascended where your partner, they may still be at a specific energy that's just not aligned with yours. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it does become a block when the both of you, when someone is in it and someone's not, then there can be resistance. And I feel for a lot of you, if you're dealing with another person, someone may want to heal a relationship. Now, of course, roles can be reversed, but for the sake of the reading here, we're going to say that you are, the first energy here and your person is the second energy. But again, roles can be reversed, but I feel like there's someone in a relationship that wants to heal or mend, or if you are single, I feel like you are working on manifesting your 10 of Cups, but you keep replaying out, or a story keeps replaying out of the past because the never-ending story is showing up here. And sometimes that's kind of going round and round, expecting new things to happen, new energies, new doors to open, but we're in the same energy as, we've been in the past. So we're expecting different results, and that's just not going to happen if we're staying where we're at. And that's what a lot of you are jumping out of. And Aries had that same vibe as well. And I think they have this exact same card, the never-ending story. But some of you are healing the story of the past. You may be starting to tell yourself a new story. I also get that some of you may have even been romanticizing the past. Even your partner or the person on your mind could have been romanticizing. They may be reaching out because they're remembering the good times, or they're remembering when things were simple, or they're remembering when things felt safe and felt secure for them. Okay, but you're not on that same wavelength. You're healing a situation that really caused you some hurt because there was some injustice happening. So your energy, you have the Eight of Wands. This can be wanting to communicate. This can be wanting to quickly move on from a situation here with this Eight of Wands. This is the card of movement. You're ready to move here. I feel like some of you, this may even be travel, but you are still embracing the Hermit. Okay, so it's like you want to heal, and maybe through some form of closure, some sort of communication, this is going to allow you to mend or to heal a situation, even if this is closure that you give yourself, Taurus. Okay, I also sense that if some of you have pulled in your energy in a relationship and you're like, I just need a little bit of time and space. I need to heal. I need to work on myself. Someone may be coming at you with communication and messages, and you may be kind of putting yourself up there and saying, I just need some me time right now. I need to work on myself. I need to, maybe even travel, go to new places, explore new things, because you've been really putting a lot of time and energy into yourself or into a relationship with this Eight of Pentacles. Some of you, this is into your craft, but you have the Four of Pentacles as well. So someone is definitely withholding affection here, but I feel like this could be something you're working on. You may be working on your own communicating skills or communication skills. I also see that if someone may be withholding affection from you, Taurus, and that may be what's caused you to kind of go into this Hermit energy. But you may be the person who really wants to communicate or connect, but I do feel like, someone has kind of put you in a position of maybe even ghosting, or I don't think it's your person here. But I am getting that you've been working on communicating, okay? Some of you, that's what you're mending here. And that could be a big part of this never-ending story, is the way someone communicates. Even if you're single, I feel like this is lessons that you've learned in the past, has to do with communication styles. I'm also getting here attachment styles. So some of you, this can certainly be codependency. It can be, working on a situation instead of feeling like someone is just ignoring or neglecting. Now, your person is chasing their 10 of Cups. Now, I don't know if this 10 of Cups is with you. We'll take a look, but someone's moving on. Someone could literally be moving. This could be a person that maybe you divorced. Okay, they may have started their own family, and maybe that's doesn't sit right with you. Maybe it's kind of left you in a place feeling even a little bit abandoned yourself or a little bit rejected, because I feel like either this is your person, the person on your mind, either has their own life going on, or they could be even looking at you thinking, well, Taurus is the one that kind of got away, right? Taurus walked away from me, or Taurus, didn't give me the opportunity to make it up, or the chance to tell my side of the story, because you went inward. If there was some sort of injustice that happened here for you, Taurus, with the Justice card in reverse, I feel like this is imbalance. Now, your person may be feeling imbalanced because there's some quick energy that happened here pertaining to their 10 of Cups, their family. And I feel like they could, again, someone could even be at a distance, or maybe their job has created an imbalance in a relationship. Someone may be, needing to travel for work, or they may be living in the city. I also see morals or beliefs could be separated. There's just some sort of imbalance that your partner is feeling when it does come to family, or when it comes to beliefs. Okay, some of you may even be seeking out a professional. It could be a therapist, a coach, a marriage counselor, a coach to help you move forward, whether independently or separately, to help you move forward. So I see here, between the both of you, there needs to be an energy of communication, an energy of trust, an energy of support. And if that's not happening, I feel like you're parting ways. okay? Because there's some quick moving energy here for you. You may even hear from this person, okay? This person with the Chariot and the Eight of Wands. This is all quick energy here. So you may even hear news that this person moves to be near their family, okay? But Four of Pentacles showing up in your energy, someone's definitely withholding some sort of information, or could even be hanging on too tightly to the past or to this old story. I also see that if there was, I mean, you're the one who really wanted to work on things, or work on a relationship, work on yourself, self-development. You wanted to help someone heal as well. Someone could have been suffering from addictions. Okay, you see all the bottles here. Someone could have indulged in a lot of foods as well. I'm also getting a very interesting message. Someone may have gained some weight in a relationship, and that could have been part of a disconnect. It's like once someone maybe gained a little bit of weight, or once someone may have changed their energy, or maybe even quit drinking, or it's just that I see someone made a lifestyle choice, whether healthy or not, but it shifted the dynamic of a relationship here. And it really caused someone to focus on other things. And that's pretty, you know, that can bring imbalance if someone is, you know, unhealthy or has different unhealthy patterns or dynamics, and then the other person is very healthy. Let's say one person likes to go to the gym and likes to eat healthy, and then the other person is sitting at home playing games, you know, eating a bunch of Little Debbie's, right? I feel like there's some sort of imbalance when it does come to lifestyle, and that did cause someone to kind of hermit or just reflect here. Now let's take a look at the situation here. Let's take a look at the energies of this relationship. Six of Swords. It's like wanting or needing to move on, but feeling a little bit stuck, feeling resistant to change with the Six of Swords. It's like staying in this unhealthy, never-ending story, right? With this card 37 showing up here. Some of you may be 37 or 52 years old, but you want to get out of this cycle, this dynamic, this pattern. I feel like your partner does want to work on things. Your partner may want to move as well, or travel, or they may want they may have a completely different communication style. It's like they need, I don't want to say they need attention. If this is someone that is very out there, could be an extrovert as well. Your person could be an extrovert, and maybe you are more of an introvert, and that meshes with lifestyle. Maybe you want to stay home and, you know, watch movies and chill, and this person wants to be out all the time. I just get that there's some sort of different lifestyle or habit or pattern or dynamic that either needs to be mended and compatible or negotiated between the both of you, or if this is an unhealthy, you know, lifestyle that you're ready to part from, then someone needs to make that decision here with the Six of Swords. Now, Six of Swords showing up in reverse is, you know, feeling stuck, but you're going to come out stronger if you decide to heal, whatever that means for you. Some of you have already healed. It may be making the next steps, taking the next steps to heal and move forward with or without someone. And look at, you have the Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords, both moving on energy. So someone could be very sad, very upset to see that you're no longer a part of the energy that you once were, right? Because someone's kind of stepped out of this energetic sphere, and there could be a move. Someone could be at a distance, and that maybe you want to go towards someone at a distance, or maybe they've said numerous times, I want to be with you, I want to move closer to you, but it's like it's not happening. It's put on hold. It's stuck energy here. And I feel like you are accepting. There is an energy here of acceptance, and then your final outcome is the Six of Wands. Whatever direction this moves is going to come out in a level of success. Okay, I'm also getting here against all odds. The words against all odds. So you're going to move forward here, and with the Chariot and with the Eight of Wands, you're both going to move forward here to this Ten of Cups. Whether this is together or not, That's completely up to the both of you, because I see mending happening on both sides. And I do see here your partner or the person on your mind, you know, they're trying to bring more balance, more justice into their lives. And even if you don't quite see this at this time, it may be that they, you know, they really come forward, they take action. I see that they're going to take action towards possibly you, because they think that you're their 10 of cups. You're their missing cup here, or you are, you know, a person of interest. But I also see that there's going to be some sort of abandonment here. Maybe someone feels abandoned, or someone feels like they have to move on, but the other person is still hanging on. That's the loose end, or that's the never-ending story here. But I feel like once there is, you know, a moving on energy, you come to the Six of Wands. So there is some sort of success here, acknowledgement. I also feel like there could have been talk of, you know, moving in together that fell flat, or there could have been a moving out, and someone, because of a divorce or because of a separation, someone may have went through a little bit of a trial period here, because I just want to find out, get a little bit more information. Now, of course, underneath the deck here, what you may not be aware of, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun in reverse. So there's a lot happening when it comes to family, right? This can be family drama. It can be debt. It can be feeling like your happily ever after isn't as happy as it once was here. But the underlying energy is Two of Wands, needing to make some decisions that are very important in your relationship. But let's get a little bit more information here. Spirit, why does Taurus here feel left out? Why are they feeling hermited? They've been continuing to work on themselves with the 4 and the 8 of Pentacles, but why does Taurus feel left out? What's happening here with Taurus? King of Wands in reverse. Someone is non-committal, which is interesting, because you see with the 10 of Cups here, I do get the story for some of you. There's a couple different stories playing out, but someone may have been abandoned, so this other person could go have a new life. Okay, that's going to resonate for some of you, but I also feel like this person brought a lot of imbalance, because they were imbalanced themselves. Maybe even a little bit hard to reach, maybe even a little bit inflexible. I mean, the King of, well, this is the King of Swords, actually. So the King of Swords in reverse, this can be someone who is not in touch with their emotions. And that could be why some sort of attach or disattachment, or they weren't sharing their emotions, or they just kind of went cold, because this person can be a little bit stuck in their ways. Okay, stuck in their ways. They can be very traditional as well. King of Swords, tradition. I feel like you've either divorced this person. This could also be, I mean, we're talking about new person here. And I feel like if this is a new person, they may be going through a divorce themselves and they're ready to move on. So if you're meeting someone, Taurus, and they're still going through a situation here, I feel like they're healing, they're recovering. You may not want to jump immediately into this situation with them, okay? Because King of Swords, I don't like to see this King of Swords in reverse. I may have even said King of Wands, I apologize. But I do feel here for you that if this is your person, I feel like there's an opportunity to bring balance back into your life, even if it's not together. Okay, even if it's not meaning that you're physically together, energetically, I feel like there's an opportunity to bring balance or closure or healing or mending into the situation. Let's take a look here at your person's energy. Why the Justice card showing up for your person? Why? Oh, there it is. There's the divorce. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords. You may have asked someone for a divorce. And I will tell you here, if this is you, Taurus, asking someone for a divorce, or, you know, it's definitely been thrown out there, I feel like someone is getting stuck with the hard truth here. They may not want the divorce, but you do have the 10 of Swords. I'm getting Three of Swords, but the 10 of Swords isn't ending. So your person is going through some sort of difficult ending here. They may be having a hard time sitting with it, because Ace of Wands here in reverse is saying that they've lost sight of some sort of dream that they had. Yeah, because they're now healing. They're coming to a place of recovery with the Star card. This is about, needing to find balance through mending, through healing. So your person is going through, a major ending. And with this Three of Pentacles, it could have been because of third party. So if this is a person that you were involved in, or if this is a new person, take it as it resonates. I certainly sense that they're going through an ending because of third party, or they prioritize something or someone else above the relationship with this Three of Pentacles. I also get that if this is a divorce situation or a separation, just be mindful, because sometimes people can say things or do things when they're in a place of hurt, right? When they're in a place of needing to heal. But I feel like this person may just want to move on, may just want to move forward, because their happiness is being jeopardized at this time, or they want to be happier sooner rather than later. So it's like they want to get something done. But I feel like it's important not to skip the healing or not to miss the steps here. That's what the Star is all about. I also see that there could be other professionals or other help that's coming in here for your person. Let's take a look at the energy between the both of you, Spirit. Why the Six of Swords, the Eight of Cups? Tell me what's happening with this moving on energy between Taurus and their person. Thank you. Okay, yeah, there's that balance. There's that reciprocity. So I feel like in order to bring more balance into the energy, now it doesn't mean that you're coming together physically. It could if that's what you're wanting. But I also, oh yeah, there's the Devil. So in order for you to gain some sort of closure or to bring balance back into the light, back into the energy. Well, I almost said back into your life or back into the light, because you do have the Sun showing up here. It's almost like a difficult situation that's come to an end or made you feel left out or withdrawn. I feel like you both are moving on here. In whatever direction that means, you both are moving on from something of the past because you want to heal, you want to mend, you don't want to replay out the same never-ending story, right? Six of Swords and Eight of Cups is about you realizing that you can have this balance, but you need to let go of something. You need to move away from something towards, your sunlight, towards your 10 of Pentacles and the Sun. And so there could be a situation that you feel like you were stuck in with the Devil, right? And you had to cut some sort of cord. Maybe there was a truth that came out that caused a tower. Some of you dodged a bullet with a person here. And even though, the 10 of Cups is really beautiful with the Chariot, I'm getting a little bit of two energies coming in. It's almost like past person and new or future person coming in here, where you dodged a bullet by getting out of an old situation in order to attract this 10 of Cups energy with a new person. Because look at that. You've manifested this opportunity here. And there's the Ace of Cups. This is beautiful energy. So for those of you that want, which I don't know who doesn't want this, but sometimes we don't focus on the family dynamic. You have the 10 of Pentacles and the Sun as, your overall vibes of what you're going for here. And this is a beautiful combination. You see the tire swing in the back. You see the family life, family together. It's happy moments. The Sun is, maybe even the news of a child here. It's about being able to, oh, okay. Some of you, this is only going to resonate. Please take it as it does for a few of you. Some of you may have wanted to start a family, but maybe that was difficult to do here, and it caused a little bit of friction in a situation, in a family dynamic here. It could have been maybe even a family may have got involved in a situation regarding children, regarding parenting, or regarding, how to start a family, something of that nature. But I get that you're releasing some sort of toxicity with the Devil here. There's balance coming into a situation that was toxic or less than ideal. You're cutting it out. There's some sort of truth that you were telling yourself, or truth of acceptance that's showing up here, because I mean, you have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. For some of you, this is a divorce, or it was a counterpart, or someone that you were in a committed relationship with, I feel. So you've dodged a bullet here, or you avoided some sort of catastrophe or downfall, okay, by moving on, moving away, or, trusting in your own intuition here, because the Queen of Swords, she is highly intuitive as well. But you're manifesting a new beginning. You're manifesting that 10 of Pentacles and that Sun. And there's new love coming in here for you. So I like this. But you're going to have to make some decisions, Taurus, because you do have the Two of Wands. So I feel like there's a decision to, some of you may be online dating, or you may be putting yourself back out there after a time of, healing from a divorce. Or some of you, I'm getting, don't compare. Don't compare is what I heard. So maybe you are looking at your past person and you're looking at the life that they have, or you may be romanticizing the past. Don't compare is what I'm getting here. We need to work on this mending energy, because once we fully accept and we heal and we let it, pass out of us, that's when we embrace this 10 of Pentacles and the Sun. So I feel like if this is a new person coming in for you here, you can have it all with them, right? 10 of Cups energy. Some of you are already with this person and you just need to work on a few things between you and this person so you get off that never-ending cycle. But I feel like if this is a divorce or someone that you are separated from or divorcing, I feel like you've learned a lot of very valuable lessons. Okay, let's see what else we need to know here for Taurus. A lot of very valuable lessons. What else do we need for Taurus in terms of love? Thank you, Spirit. All right, Taurus, in terms of love, we have forgive. Wow, yep. And it landed right here on your timing card. Okay, and this justice card, this can be timing as well. So justice is saying that, this could have been a karmic situation. This could be a judgment, a legality, something that was unfair, but some sort of truth is coming out here. And I feel like as soon as we work on forgiveness, self-forgiveness, forgiving the other, I feel like that's when you're able to move on. Okay. So for those of you that are asking about timing, look at this. It says, let them go. Let them go. And we're going to just take a look here and read. It's card 10, which is also the Wheel of Fortune card. So I do feel for a lot of you, I mean, this could be forgiving a person for an action, or it could be forgiving yourself for staying past the expiration date, or continuing to try to only be, let down. But it says you've been holding a grudge against somebody in your life. Maybe it's a loved one, or maybe it's yourself. This isn't a card telling you that you must learn to practice forgiveness. No, forgive them on your own terms, if and when you feel ready to do so. This is simply a nudge for you to consider whether that time is the present. Don't let forgiveness feel like it's an obligation, but like a shiny red hope that gets you through your sleepless late nights. Yeah. So when it comes to timing, because this is the timing card here with the Justice, you may feel pressured to forgive. Maybe this person's already moved on. But again, I feel like there is an energy of the timing kind of, being available right now if this is something that you want to do. And there could be somebody forgiving. I mean, maybe this is your person as well. It could be mutual with that Six of Pentacles. And then you have the Tree. Let them go. Okay. Let them go. Card 18. Some of you may be born on the 18. 18 is also the Moon. So it is trusting in, your emotions or your intuition as well, but also letting some of those emotions pass through you. You often take on the pain of others. You used to think it was because you're an empath, but these days you're not so sure. Sometimes it feels like other people are emptying their emotions into you and giving nothing in return. Sometimes we even feel we've inherited pain from those who come before us in our family tree. That makes complete sense, because your person may have inherited some sort of pain or beliefs that they're ready to move on from as well, or they're ready to let go of, or need to work on healing and letting go of that energy. This is your permission to let go. Your life is ultimately about you, not what other people expect you to carry for them. Wow. That could be part of what we see here with the Eight of Pentacles, right? You're constantly trying to heal, but you're not getting anything in return, right? Eight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles that came out together. It's like, here I am, I'm right behind you, but you're focused on your phone, you're focused on something else. Whether this is, a love situation, a romantic situation, or it could be, you and your sister, or you and, anyone around you, where you've constantly been like a doormat. I feel like that's what you're letting go of. That's what you are releasing. All right, last but not least, let's get a few messages from the crystal spirits. And at this time, Taurus, I just ask if you can, please take a nice deep breath in from the solar plexus chakra, the belly area. And with your eyes closed, I want you to tune into that third eye chakra, the area between your eyebrows and your forehead region. And I want you to imagine the first crystal or crystals that show up in your mind's eye. Now, perhaps your crystal is bright and shiny, maybe a specific shape or color or size. Maybe it's a crystal that you're familiar with and you know the name of. Maybe it's just an energy of love, of healing, of grounding. Perhaps you're feeling the energetic effects that your crystal is giving off. Maybe it's a crystal you're currently wearing, one that you're holding, or one that's within your peripheral vision. There is no right or wrong answer, Taurus. And if you need a moment, just pause the video and come back when you are ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, all you need to do, Taurus, is drop your crystals in the comment section below the video. All right, and one lucky winner will be drawn around the 1st of each month. So please make sure you hit that subscribe and bell button so you don't miss that notification. All right, you have here orange calcite, card 40. This has to do with the solar plexus area. So taking back your power. You have tiger's eye. This helps you with attention and detail. It helps you focus if you're feeling a little scattered. You have Apache tear, card 5. That's the one we're going to read here. That's the strong pull. And then we also have pedalite, card 42. It's a beautiful, it almost looks like the color of opal here, but it's a whitish, creamish, opalish type of crystal. All right, so some of you could be 42 years old, 56 years old, 40, or you were born on the 5th. And we have here Apache tear is the crystal that we are going to tune into today. This is all about, well, lo and behold, and I know what a lot of the crystals mean, but I don't know verbatim what it says in the book. But it says here, letting go of grief, recovering from the past, releasing pain so old wounds heal. And the relationship message for you, Taurus, is this. Often, our purpose starts to reveal itself in times of rejection as the universe whispers, you will see through this situation a different set of eyes one day, I promise. Know that the universe is allying with you even now, eagerly supporting you in your opening on the fulfillment and joy that you were born to feel. When Apache tear spirit appears, it is calling you to recognize that losses and even betrayals come bearing unexpected gifts. They can break your heart open and send you on a mission to live more fully, more lovingly, more meaningfully. Much goodness is coming your way. Yeah, we see that with the Sun and with the Ten of Pentacles. Even if it doesn't feel like it right in this moment, this is what you are calling in, Taurus. It is what you are attracting. So hold on and hold fast to the truth that you have a destiny unfolding before you. Recognize the conscious universe as your ally in co-creating something so much better than what you are experiencing right now. Clear space by releasing the past and washing away the old with your tears. You do not need to hold on to old emotions. And I think we said that here as well, because we have the 10 of cups, we have the 8 of cups, and you can see we talked about the tears, right? So this could be your person shedding tears. This could be you shedding tears over your person as well, because we see that in a way both of you are feeling the imbalance, but you both are ready to kind of lead and move towards more happier times. Okay. Again, whether it's together or separate, completely up to you, but letting go and forgiving is necessary, or it's part of the healing process. It's part of the next steps moving forward. So Taurus, I do feel for a lot of you, you are letting go of someone. You can even see here with this 8 of Wands, it's like she wants to move forward and she's holding on to a hand here, but it's like this hand may be holding her back. It's like she's either breaking free from this hand, or she's trying to help this person say, come with me, right? We can do great things. We can travel, we can explore, we can grow, we can have the 10 of cups and the 10 of pentacles. But it's like no matter what she does, there's some sort of resistance here. There's a resistance, because I feel like this hand that she's holding isn't willfully wanting to go with her. Therefore, she needs to move on her own instead of staying connected, staying stuck and tethered, because it's just holding her back. And that's what you're realizing here. Again, roles can be reversed, but I feel like you're ready to move on, even if the emotions tell you that you're not ready, right? Because it's sad, right? It's sad. There's grief. There could be loss. There could be justice. But I feel like it is necessary for this process to take place, for you to, head towards this sun. And the sun is the happiest, most abundant energy. And it's very rare, Taurus, that I see the sun, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups all in one reading. So I hope this resonates, beautiful souls. If so, please hit that thumbs up button. It certainly helps get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most, and it certainly helps the growth of the channel, which I greatly appreciate. Please drop your crystal spirits in the comment section below to be entered into that free reading giveaway. And again, thank you so much for tuning in, for your love, your kindness, and support. Till next time.